Kim Glazard, followed by Joanne Ross.
Good evening, Mayor Johnson and City Council members. My name is Kim Glazard with Organic Sacramento. As you may recall, I spoke briefly at last Tuesday's fluoride workshop, asking for a second look and reconsideration of fluoridation of Sacramento's public water system. Last week, we were told that water fluoridation is safe by a number of highly esteemed dental authorities. This is only true if fluoride only goes to the teeth and only does good things for the teeth. What if it goes to tissues other than the teeth and does things that are not good? Then there obviously is a problem if city officials believe everyone should drink it. Good questions that anyone making these decisions should be asking themselves and any other authorities include, does fluoride only go to the teeth? If not, where else does it go? And how long does it stay there? Does it only do good things to all tissues so that safety concerns are not an issue? We need the City Council to request that the City Council ask for a little more detailed information about full distribution of fluoride within the body and the effects it has on living cells. Again, does it only go to the teeth and does it only do good things? If both answers are not yes, then the people of Sacramento and our City Council have a problem. We hope you will begin to explore additional information and scientific resources before making any long-term commitments to continue water fluoridation. Thank you.
Thanks, Kim.
Joanne Ross.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Joanne Ross. I also was here at the workshop this week and came away fairly concerned. I felt there was a great deal of show of credentials. I thought there was very little show of actual proof or evidence of the statements that were made, the statements being that fluoridation of water is both effective and safe. I have spent countless hours going through the medical literature to determine for myself if it is or is not safe. And I have asked the kinds of questions that Kim has asked you to ask. I have asked, does it go to bones? The answer I found is yes. I asked, does it go to joints? The answer I found is yes. I asked the question, does it go to thyroid glands? The answer that I found is yes, it does. I also found it stays there not just for days or months or weeks, but years, decades. I also found that it does significant harm to those tissues. I also found that it does more harm to some people than it does to others. We are providing a medication to people. We have no history for those people. We have no idea what size they are, what age they are, how well they will tolerate this medication. We are providing something to people that, against their will, with no choice and no education as to whether or not it is safe. And I'm going to ask you to look into this with a great deal more regard to whether or not this is safe. You have an obligation in mind to have somebody prove to you that it's safe, and you need to prove to the people of this city that it is safe before you put it in the water. Thank you very much.